Hello. It is Tuesday, July 8th, 2025 today. and I think we finally broke the spell, or whatever break-even curse we were under for a long time. Today we had a beautiful trade. Was really happy with my patience today. I wasn't rushing anything. I didn't take any unnecessary jumps in or button pushes. I wanted either the relative equal highs on the higher time frame to be hit, or the relative equal lows and sell side to be hit. We got sell side first, so I was looking long, bearish to bullish. We had a perfect entry, really good break even point, just really good targets. We had possibly 3 or 4 TP potential areas to place TPs, whether you want to scale there or whatever. I decided to take one contract off just above break even, and then scale most of my position around, I think it was like around 45 or 50 points there, which was really nice. And then once I realized, there's a potential that we go all the way to these equal highs, especially with 11 a.m. macro coming up here. We could see potentially these equal highs. You see them marked up there. So I left one runner on. This runner did end up getting stopped out about right where we are. Not where stop is right now, but later in the video you will see I move it up a little bit and we get pretty close. We get within like 10 or 15 points from those equal highs, and then we started reversing pretty heavily, but they were hit later in the day, so not much we can really do about that there. But we did really well managing the position, and just good eyes. Yeah, there was, after I opened, it was really choppy. There wasn't really anything there at all, but first presented was really obvious, and I knew once we were going below first presented, we would take out the lows, but I was uncomfortable shorting those just because I didn't have as much confidence as I would have wanted, despite there being a fat ass SMT, inversing the first presented and the targets are obvious. Like, yeah, I could have shorted that and it would have worked, but I more so am confident in buy side or sell side being taken and then catching the reversal, or there being like minor buy side or minor sell side that I catch a continuation off of. But I find most success in my trades, honestly, catching reversals just like these. Like we sweep buy side or sell side, and we have an immediate reaction, a huge rejection block, wick, entry, and it's just smooth sailing from there. But yeah, I was happy I was able to catch this one today. We do get stopped out right where stop is right now. Closed out this whole position for about $420, I think. But yeah, I want to, this would have been like over $1,000 worth of a trade, but I'm hesitant to take any more size on. Let me know down below what type of size or scaling you guys are doing. I like the 5 or 4 contracts on the micros, but maybe I don't know. I've been thinking about moving it up, but just to speed it up a little bit, But if we're consistent though, the speed won't really matter. So we'll just keep it at 5 and cruise on. But I hope you guys had a good one, and I'll see you next time.